My name's Lynzy Holding. I'm a prosthetist. I work at Liverpool University Hospital. I graduated from Salford in 2007, started work at Manchester Limb Centre where I worked for about 4 years, and then I saw the advert for a management position, still in prosthetics, at Liverpool, and I applied just for the experience of an interview to see how I got on. I was successful in the role. When I graduated in 2007, I didn't have a plan. I didn't think, oh, I'm going to go on and develop all these new techniques. I just knew I wanted to make a bigger difference, because even at uni, it was coming to light that prosthetics was sort of stuck behind the times, and I wanted to make a difference, especially with socket technology, because I quickly realised that if the socket isn't right, then you might as well not bother with the rest of the leg. If that socket isn't comfortable for that patient, it's going to affect their day-to-day life every day. We came up with a bikini-style socket for patients who have had a through-hip amputation or hip disarticulation. Currently, they were wearing a big sort of bucket-type prosthesis, very cumbersome, very heavy, sweaty in hot weather, needing to take it off completely if they want to go to the bathroom. So the one we came up with was minimal material, lightweight. We used silicone, and it was suspended using ratchet straps that you would usually see on a ski boot. And it's been a massive success. We've presented all over the world. My first patient that came to me with this type of amputation, a through-hip amputation, was literally ready to give up and resort to using a wheelchair. He no longer wanted to use his leg. It was so heavy. His gait was poor. He wasn't getting any benefits from wearing the limb other than he was able to stand in it. So once we got going with the bikini, he joined wheelchair basketball, he's learned to fly, he's now a pilot. He got involved with our amputee support group, he now runs that. So to be part of that journey from beginning to end has just been phenomenal for me. You have to believe in yourself. If it's something you believe you can make a difference with that patient, then you need to just keep at it, and the research helps. The more research you've got, the more backing you'll have to a success story. I spent a lot of time on the phone to prosthetists in America, prosthetists in Australia, asking what they were doing for this type of amputation, and everybody was just so helpful. It was really, really rewarding. If you're thinking about going into management as an AHP, you need to be patient, consistent with your management. You've got to treat everybody the same. Get to know your staff. That was the most important thing for me, getting to know my staff. I realised that I didn't actually know who I was in charge of, and that was making a difference to how I could manage them. So taking the time out, sorting out away days for the staff, team building exercises, it's been fantastic, and we're a great team now. I'm so glad I stuck with this career. It was so hard getting through uni with 3 children and then starting as a graduate with 3 children. But I'm so glad. I've seen massive rewards. I've stuck at it. I've had lots of help. I've accessed all the resources provided to me. I've spoken to peers, managers, HR. My advice would be access all the resources that you're given when you first start and just absorb all that information.